Today we shall learn about tenses. Read the following sentences. I write a letter. I wrote a letter. I shall write a letter. In sentence 1, the verb refers to the present time, and in sentence 2, the verb refers to the past time. In sentence 3, the verb refers to the future time. So a verb may refer to present time or past time or future time. A verb which refers to the present time is called present tense. A verb which refers to past time is called past tense. A verb which refers to the future time is called future time. So there are three main types of tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. Today we shall learn about the present tense. Present tense. There are four forms of present tense. First one, simple present, then present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. Now we shall study about the simple present tense. All the present actions are denoted in present verb, present tense. What do? You listen. What do? I teach. What does the girl do? The girl dances. What do the boys do? The boys play. So what difference do you notice here? When he or she or it is the subject, we add yes with the present tense. The girl dances. The girl dances. The boys play. With the singular and he, she, it, we add yes with the present verb, and we don't add yes with the present verb with the plural. The boys play, the girl dances. These are all present action verbs. Now we shall see present be verbs. Who am I? I am a teacher. Who is she? She is a girl. Who are they? They are boys. Where are the boys? The boys are in the playground. So we have learnt about the present action verbs and the present be verbs today. For all the present actions we use present tense. Here comes the bus. She goes there. Then what are the other places we use present tense? Let us see what are the other places where we use present tense. In Proverbs, some Proverbs. In all the Proverbs, can you say some Proverbs? Make hay while the sun shines. Face is the index of mind. And slow and steady wins the race, time and tide waits for no man. Like this, in all the Proverbs we can see only present tense. Next, in all the sentences which give a scientific truth, we use present tense. Example, the earth revolves around the sun. The moon gives us light at night. So these are all scientific truths. So here we use only present tense. Next one, to express a general truth or a universal truth, we use present tense. To express a general truth or a universal truth, we use present tense. Honey is sweet. Water is a good solvent. The cow gives us milk. These are all generally true in all places. So here we use present tense is gives. Next, habitual actions. In all the habitual actions we use present tense. Example, I drink coffee every morning. He always comes first. They go for walking daily. She goes to the temple regularly. We fight for water frequently. Generally, we all love nature. Here see all the tenses here. I drink coffee every morning. It's a habitual action. So we use present tense. He always comes first. He always comes first. They go for walking daily. Daily they go for walking. It's a habitual action. She goes to the temple regularly. Regularly she goes to the temple. It is a habitual action. So we use she goes. Here she comes. So we use goes. We added yes with the present tense. We fight for water frequently. Frequently is a regular action. It is a habitual action. We use present tense. We fight for water frequently. Fight is the present tense. Generally we all love nature. Generally, habitually, regularly, always we love nature. So here love present tense. In all these habitual actions we use present tense. Next, to introduce a quotation, we use present tense to introduce a quotation. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. A thing of beauty is joy forever. Here you can see the present tense. It is a quotation. We use present tense in this quotation. Then let us see what are the key words for the present tense. Every morning, always, daily, regularly, frequently and generally. If these words come in the sentences, we use only present tense. Now we shall study about present continuous. The present tense has four forms. The present tense has four forms: simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. Now we shall learn about the second form, present continuous. The structure of the present continuous form is the following: am, or is, or are plus verb plus ing. If I is the subject, we say I am reading, I am studying, I am playing. If the subject is she or he or it, we use is plus verb plus ing. He is eating, he is playing, she is singing, it is eating. So with he, she, it, we add is and verb plus ing. With the plural forms and plural forms, they, we, you, we use are plus verb plus ing. I am reading, he is singing, they are playing. I am reading, he is singing, they are playing. Where do we use present continuous? When the present action is continued. When the present action is continued, we use present continuous tense. What are you doing? You are listening. What am I doing? I am teaching. What is she doing? She is dancing. What are they doing? They are playing. Present tense, present action is continued, then we use present continuous tense. I am teaching now. What am I doing now? I am teaching now. Prabha is working in Prasanna. Where is she working now? She is working in Prasanna now. We are watching TV at present. What are you doing now? We are watching TV at present. So the key words for present continuous tense is at present, at the moment, now. If these words come in a sentence, we use present continuous tense. Now shall we add ing with some verb? Read plus ing, reading. Stand plus ing, standing. Write plus ing, writing. Dance plus ing, dancing. Sit plus ing, sitting. Run plus ing, running. Can you notice some difference between these? This two and this two and this two. Here read plus ing, we just added ing with the verb read, reading. Here also stand plus ing, standing, there is no change. Write plus ing, when we add ing with the verb write, what do? We remove ye and add ing, writing. And here also we remove ye and add ing, dancing. Here sit plus ing, sitting. Sit plus ing, sitting. Run plus ing, running. What is the change you notice here? We doubled the consonant of the first word and written sitting. Here also the consonant is doubled and running. Now I shall give you some work to do. Add ing with these following verbs. Look, play, begin, make. Look, looking. We add just ing with the word look. Here playing, we just add ing with the verb play. Here begin plus ing, the last letter is doubled. Begin, beginning. beginning. Making, here the last e is removed and we have added ing. Making. Next, present perfect tense. The third form of the present verb. It is used, this present perfect is used to indicate completed action in the immediate past. Completed action in the immediate past. The action is completed but it is not too late. Structure of this present perfect is has or have plus verb 3. Verb 3 past participle. Now let us see some verb 1, 2 and 3. Add, added, added. Like, liked, liked. Write, wrote, written. Give, gave, given. See, saw, seen. Speak, spoke, spoken. Eat, ate, eaten. Understand, understood, understood. Buy, bought, bought. So has or have is always followed by verb 3. Has or have is always followed by verb 3. Has, we use has when the subject is he or she or it. We use have when the subject is I, we, you, they. Now, where is your teacher? Where is your teacher? She has gone out just now. The action is completed, but it is not too late. Just now she has gone out. She has gone out just now. What have they eaten? What they have eaten. What have they eaten? They have eaten chapatis. How have you understood? Have you understood? How have you understood? What has she bought? She has bought rice. Notice this. She has gone out. They have eaten. She has bought rice. How have you understood? We have understood well. We have understood well. So when he, she comes, we use has. When I, we, you, they comes, we use have. Present perfect continuous. This is the fourth form of present tense. Where do we use present perfect continuous? We use present perfect continuous to indicate the actions which began in the past and is still continuing. The work began in the past and still it is continuing, then we use present perfect continuous tense. Structure of present perfect continuous is given here. Has or have plus been plus verb plus ing. Example, she has been working for 4 hours. She started working 4 hours ago. Still she is working. She has been working for 4 hours. They have been playing since 4 o'clock. They started to play started play at 10 o'clock. Still now they are playing. Still they are playing. They have been playing since 4 o'clock. He has been living in Madurai for 5 years. He has been living in Madurai for 5 years. We have been studying in Prasanna since 2005. We have been studying in Prasanna since 2005. We joined in Prasanna in 2005, past action, and we are still studying in Prasanna. So here we use present perfect continuous. How long have you been living in Madurai? How long have you been living in Madurai? I have been living in Madurai for 5 years. How long has she been studying in Prasanna? She has been studying in Prasanna since 2005. She has been studying in Prasanna since 2005. Past action still continuing. When we use for, we write the total number of years. When we use since here, we use the particular year or time.